After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Scanning the field, it's back. Bringing pressure. Swung to the pass rush, a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk, guys. Obviously, the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
And the returner brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's line. And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug...
He's in the clear. Good enough for first down yardage.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. Pocket breaking down. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Ball handed off. Now here he goes. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
This is what a lot of...
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
They bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Looking downfield. It's back. And that catch is hauled in. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. And Duke has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The Canes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass rush closing in. This one falls incomplete. Offense moving into a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He fires it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Beck. Pulls it in, it's Fletcher. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quarterback looking to... Oh, he's bringing it back. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking deep to the right after all that. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC Championship. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point.
The Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's and they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Williams. Grabbed by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. Play action here on first down. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And is intercepted. Brought down. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Williams. Caught, completion. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the... Looking to throw. It's Williams. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And they pick up the 1st down. Tackled at the 25. Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game.
He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into... Fights into the end zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 40, the 30, inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the... From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He shreds the tackle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Canes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it second and short. The pocket breaking down. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. Just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lyle. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.